So, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Henry Montoya. I play in Witchaven. I do vocals and guitars.
My name is Eric Sneevy. I play lead guitar and do some backup vocals once in a while.
And how many other members do you have?
We got two other members. My cousin, who's the drummer, his name is Larry Sanchez, and our bassist, his name is Jerry Garcia.
All right, and how long has this been a thing?
Well, Witchaven's been around since approximately 2008.
Okay.
And we've been touring, going across the country, doing everything that we can since pretty much we started. And yeah, everyone in the band has been in the band approximately like more than 5 years. Eric has been in the band pretty much a long time.
Quite a while.
And then my cousin, the drummer, he's pretty much been there since the start. So I'm the only like consistent member from the very beginning.
From the seed.
Yeah.
And you're based out of where?
We're based out of Los Angeles, California. And yeah, you know, we started making a lot of noise out there in the early 2000s because there was like a somewhat of a thrash resurgence. So we're just doing all of that.
Yeah, you put out an album, your first album in 2010?
Yeah, first album we did in 2010. We went all the way to Colorado. We recorded it at Dave from Havoc. We went to his house and he helped us record the whole thing. He mixed it and then he put it out. Yeah, that was the first album, Terror Storm, 2010. Yeah.
And then the next one is 2014?
Yeah, the next one was 2014. We recorded it with a friend of ours. His name is Hippie. And that's the first record that Eric was on officially.
Helping write the riffs and stuff too.
And yeah, he had contributed a lot into the music. And yeah, and that's when we really started experimenting and really bringing in a lot more black metal into the music. You know?
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. And since then we haven't really turned back, but now we've kind of like flipped it around. More black metal doing thrash, you know?
What else do you have out?
Right now we have a couple of like compilations, EPs, and you know, like we had a Tower of Conviction EP that we released in 2018, and we have a compilation with all of the demos and everything that we've done since then. And then right now we just recently released a cassette release, which will only be exclusive to cassette physically, and it'll be also on streaming platforms, all the streaming platforms.
Right.
That one's on cassette. That one is called what is it? Clandestine Graves, and that one we just released with a bunch of like unreleased, unheard music that we did a while back. We remixed it, gave it like, you know, a new life and stuff.
Nice. Okay.
So, and that has all of us.
Yeah, it's like a rarities compilation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's what we're kind of pushing right now. And then as soon as we're done with the tour, we're gonna just polish up a couple of songs we have already written, head into the studio, and yeah, get our third album out.
Nice. Where did the name come from?
Witchaven.
Yeah.
Well, the name is simply just was that when it was first incarnated in 2006, we were going by the name Witching Hour, and our original intention was to be a cover band of
Yeah, I
Venom.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, we just, you know, played a bunch of Venom songs, but none of us were really that good. So
Well, neither were Venom in the beginning.
yeah, no, of course not. So we ended up just fucking, you know, like, we ended up deciding to be like, let's play some original music. And at the same time, we discovered that there was already a band called Witching Hour in Germany, a black thrash metal band as well. So we're like, oh shit, you know, we didn't really want to change the name too much. So we kind of went with something similar, and we just found Witchaven and said, let's fucking rock.
All right. Well, it works.
Yeah.
How long does this tour go for that you're on?
This tour goes for
19 days or something like that.
19 days, like a little more than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We started off in Philadelphia, and we're gonna end off in Baltimore. We're gonna do a little loop of the Midwest, the South, East Coast. You know.
It's been so fun so far, man.
Good.
Fucking intense though.
Is this the first big tour you've done? Like East Coast?
No.
We've done a few U.S. tours before in the past, for sure.
Yeah, we've done some tours where like, yeah, we played at Maryland Death Fest. I think that tour was pretty long. We went all across the country, you know, and that included the West Coast, Northwest, you know. That was a long one. We did that one with a portion of that. We did that with a German band called Nocturnal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. How does your songwriting go at this point?
Songwriting is simply, you know, we just come up with ideas, we put it on a computer, and we just develop it from there.
Bounce it back and forth and stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing really to it, you know. You just write the music and you say, hey, does it sound evil?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Literally, the litmus test is, well, is this sick as fuck? And then, all right, if we all agree this is kind of sick, then it moves forward through the process. And then if it's good enough for us, it makes it to the final part where it's a real song.
Yeah.
There's not really a set process on how to do it necessarily, you know. Just follow your nose, essentially.
Yeah.
Where can people find? What's the best place for people to find you online?
Right now, currently, mostly like on all the social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and of course, Facebook. You can find us all on there. We just put up all the updates and everything that we're doing. And if you really want to listen to us, you can listen to us on Apple Music, Spotify, and of course YouTube as well. And we put everything that we got.
You're on Bandcamp too.
Yeah, we got Bandcamp. I don't use Bandcamp as much. I don't know why. It's a lot of stuff, I guess.
It's a lot of shit to manage, you know.
All right. Anything else people should know about the band?
Right now, well, like I said, we're doing this tour across half of the USA. Our next stop after Rochester, New York, which is tonight, we go to Cleveland, Ohio to No Class. And then after that, we're going to be in Detroit. And after Detroit, we're going to be at Reggie's and playing with a badass band called Wraith from Chicago. And if this comes out in time, which hopefully it does, and if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. We'll be seeing you over there in Chicago on, is it Wednesday?
I believe it is Wednesday.
What is that? What day would that be?
Fuck, I don't know.
We're on the 14th,
17th,
right?
18th?
15th.
I've lost track of time.
I think it's the 17th of August. So we'll see you
Well, they
there.
can go to your Facebook page and look.
Yeah. It's on our Instagram. We got a couple of songs on there. You can hear what we got going on a cassette release, and yeah, you should check it out.
Yeah, if we're coming to your town, come hang out.
Yeah, and,
come see.
And get yourself in contact with this dude. Check out his stuff. He's playing for Dunnable Guitars.
Yeah.
He's pouring out some new music and his new equipment.
Yeah, if you're looking into a sick-ass flying V guitar, man, we just dropped a bunch of cool shit.
Nice.
It's awesome. Dunnable Guitars, man. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, you can find them on Instagram as well, Dunnable Guitars.
For sure.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, dude.